10 signs you're not hearing voices. You're just clairaudient. So clairaudient is the big term that's getting pushed.
Yeah.
Essentially,
this is schizophrenia?
Yeah, it's so obviously schizophrenia. But they've decided that if you're someone that walks around hearing voices, hey, kill him, take him down, it's time to kill him. You're like, well, no, what's actually happening is you're hearing voices from the nether realm and you're sort of tapped in. It's a little bit of starseed. It's a little bit, they've taken a sprinkle of a lot of different things and you're hearing voices, from the nether regions. You're sort of tapped in. And you have to listen to those voices.
Yeah.
So that's the other thing. With the crazy shit they're doing, they're like, also, those voices are wise beyond their years.
So
burn it to the ground. Wise voices.
This I'm starting to feel like might be a grift. And I only say that because this is the first time ever that one of these articles is written by a man.
Okay, you think this guy?
So I just looked it up. It's this dude. His name is John Capello.
You think John Capello got in the game?
He's John Capello, MBA, other expert, psychic medium. And he's
a psychic medium, dude.
But he offers his services, his expertise. He's got like all the things, okay? Astrologer, author, business coach, speaker, presenter. He offers his services via telephone, emails, like everything. He's just
one-on-one sex coaching.
He goes, I got it all for you.
So this guy's all in on being an astrology guy, and he's trying to push the idea that being schizophrenics really...
Yeah, he goes.
So he's trying to scam money out of schizophrenics by being like, come in here, those voices that you're hearing are
That's a big market. That's multiple income streams from one person, potentially.
The guy switches, to his other
genius.
He switches to his other personality, and he was like, well, no, Tom got a session.
Yeah, Tom paid me.
I mean, if you're trying to do the
Morgan did not pay me.
We can do the family pack if you want, but we have a family rate. One of the most difficult is, this guy's a fucking a real lunatic.
Yeah, real loony.
Real loony bin. One of the most difficult psychic senses to develop is the sense of clairaudience. The reason it's difficult is it's hard to discern the difference between your inner conscious voice and the information that you're receiving from beyond the physical.
Ooh, this guy has, remember the...
that seems like a book that this guy would have.
Crossing Over? Remember that show with the guy? This has the vibes of the
definitely vibes of that. Beyond the physical also has a bit of vibes of like, hey, come back, baby. It's going to be beyond the physical. We're going to have sex, but we're not, I'm going to be in your body. You're going to be touching my body, but both of us will be outside of our bodies.
Yeah, where you cannot convict me. Outside of our bodies is not a crime.
I don't know what you're under. Yes, my human body was committing that crime, and I was watching it. I mean, if you want to,
I guess we both were watching it, though. Aren't we both guilty? Really? If we're saying it like
beyond the physical.
This guy's trying to get a cult going for sure.
Oh, this guy wants a Netflix series tomorrow.
Yeah. This guy's trying to get a cult cracking.
And this fact should not deter you from working with your wonderful gift. What is it? It's a psychic ability to receive intuitive information through the sense of hearing beyond the physical senses. So the whole deal is essentially, clairaudience is not a mental illness, Danny.
Yeah, they always say that.
Yeah, there it is.
That's
what we're always looking for.
What this is not a mental illness.
That's my favorite thing is when they have when three sentences in, they have to be like, and by the way,
I know what you're all thinking because I'm clairaudient. I know what all of you were thinking.
They're thinking these freaking idiots are listening.
I know what you're all saying. I hear every single one of your thoughts.
They think you're talking about mental people.
This is not a mental illness.
Let them have it, Danny.
You are valid.
They're laughing at you.
I know they're laughing at me. Who said that? You are valid.
You are hearing from beyond the pale. Don't listen to these scumbags.
No, it's not a mental illness. Stop saying that. Who am I talking to? Nobody.
Swear.
Mom, no. I'm talking to my friend. Anyways.
Take your pants off. Expose yourself.
Okay.
Unless you want me angry.
No, I would not want you to be angry, but also not a mental illness.
So that's what this guy's head's like right now.
Yeah. Sounds fun.
Scam them.
He goes, I'm trying. Shut up.
Take him for everything he's worth. Grab his wallet right now. You go, I can't just grab it. We have rules in this
He goes,
world.
well, what should I say? He goes,
Say that the orange is associated with creativity. The color orange. Is there anything orange around? Orange is a big one. That's creative. It's definitely not a mental illness.
okay.
Orange, you glad I only charged 1,000? Take him to the fucking cleaners.
That is literally one of them, the orange thing.
I know, I saw.
So crazy.
So this guy is not a mental illness.
So basically, if you're wearing orange, you have clairaudience.
That's good. So you're basically getting astrology tips from this guy. He's got voices in his head. He's like, shut the fuck up. You go, hey, are you talking to someone else? Are you on your Bluetooth or something? He goes, what? No, I'm just clairaudient. Now, anyways, let's just hold it together till the check goes through. Make sure the check clears.
He goes, we got a lot of bills to pay. You've been fucking up lately.
I guess you don't care. Light a match.
Damn.
Let me just read your horoscope here. Oh, I see an Aquarius. I see you in the bottom of my aquarium, hanged dry. Pick him up upside down. Let his coins drip out, those sweet clinging and clanging. Nothing gets this guy harder than a cling and a clang.
Ryan, pretty crazy. I just Googled this guy, and he's been dead for 14 years.
Stop it.
No, I'm kidding.
Someone took the identity over.
That'd be amazing. If we start our own true crime thing right now. Where it's just this starts on the podcast, and we're sucked into this world.
He's been dead for 14 years, and then some guy took the guy that the voice that took us over is basically running the account.
We should book a session with this guy.
He took his guy. Yeah, have him on the pod, friend of the pod.
20 minutes, $107.
Woo!
1 hour.
It would be 107 with this guy.
Yeah, they're all weird numbers. 30 minutes, 157. 60 minutes, 267. 90 minutes, 387. Or
he likes the sevens.
These are all Zoom ones. These are all online.
So
90-minute in person, 427.
No, thank you.
Yeah, that's.
It's always 427 somewhere. Today it's on your bank balance. Hey, listen, it's always 427 somewhere. So, and then he has a lot of things that says you might be clairvoyant or clairaudient that are all real normal. One, you're a skeptic. So it's just basically stuff that everyone sees themselves as. Like, I'm actually a little skeptical if I do say so.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
This guy's the number.
If I don't mind if I do call myself skeptic.
This guy was voted the number one male psychic in the United States.
So this guy's cooking.
Yeah, this guy's cooking. Yeah.
Clairaudient. That means he's probably big enough that some people listening to this pod are like, he's actually pretty sick.
Yeah, he actually helped me with a lot of my problems, and that's why I wear orange now, because I own it.
No, there's someone listening to the pod right now. What's the guy's name again?
John
There's someone listening to the pod right now that's like, you're gonna let him talk to Johnny like that?
Hey, find out. They play shows all over New York City. They're easy to find. They just list where they're gonna be with the times and everything. Go do something about this.
Offend John. Oh, so I guess John taught you nothing, huh? What he taught you means nothing? You'll just let his name be me smirched in front of your own two eyes.
What a fucking waste of $427. $427 down the fucking drain if you don't do something right now. Pick up the fork. You're killing them or you're killing yourself.
Burn down their studio. All of a sudden smoke just starts coming in. Burn it to the ground. No one speaks of John like this. John the Con, definitely.
John the Con.
This is definitely John the Con.
You think right now he's just in his office in Dallas, and he goes...
He's hearing something?
So he's like, his antennas are picking some bad juju.
His ears are burning.
Yeah, somebody goes...
His clairaudience is burning a little bit right now.
There's a disturbance. Some kind of disturbance.
John Con Jovi.
Anyways, that's going to be $427. We take PayPal, Venmo, Zelle, Stripe,
we'll take everything.
Bitcoin, Ethereum, Matic, whatever.
Oh, we could just, if you want to just give me some of your clothes that add up to $427.
Yeah.
Also, you can, if you can't afford it, you can work here doing your own readings.
I remove fillings if you have any gold or silver fillings.
We accept Zelle, PayPal. We remove fillings. We accept gold.
We accept gold at spot prices. So
Except gold, silver, we remove fillings. We can shave a little bit off if you have any internal pacemakers with copper on them. We can take the copper wire from under your house.
Yeah, we can put a lien on your car, just whatever.
Yeah, we can definitely put a lien on your car.
We're pretty open to options.
Other one is if you're detail oriented. He really gives them a couple just bangers at the gate to be like, oh, look at like detail oriented 2 for 2.
Aren't like a bunch of these things like what they say as like hallmarks of white supremacy too?
Detail oriented is
that
white
one of them?
supremacist.
Isn't that
Yeah.
detail oriented as white supremacy?
Being skeptic of media narratives, that's a white supremacist thing.
Yeah.
Any media narrative that you're a skeptic of.
Interesting.
Okay, so that's no good.
Yeah.
That is no good.
That is no good.
Oh, you may be sarcastic. This is just
Oh,
describing.
number 10 is 100%. You enjoy the quiet. That is white supremacy. That's like, tell me you didn't see like on CNN. Like that's one of the things.
I remember when you're sitting on your porch. I remember when this neighborhood was quiet.
Yeah.
Now that loud music.
Yeah, what do you mean by that? What do you mean by you enjoy the quiet? Like you don't like certain music with maybe like a beat? Expound on that.
2 a.m. Yeah, I remember when at 2 a.m. you could just sit on your porch and hear the sunset. Now you got people wearing who knows what, romping around the city. And it's time to do something. Are you going to take action or are you just going to sit there like a little bitch?
Yeah. Yeah, this is an interesting crossover episode.
I remember when you could get a haircut in Brooklyn without music blasting in your ear.
Watching goddamn pornography on the TV at the same time.
I remember when Gasolina didn't have to be played to get my hair trimmed. they go hard in the Brooklyn barbershops. If you're a man that likes silence.
Oh, yeah.
What? I just want to trim. What?
He goes, no, I'm good. I'm not drinking rum. It's only 11 in the morning. I'm okay right now. I don't need a glass of rum, thanks.
Yeah. A little fuzz on my beard, too. You buzz cut? No, I'm not. Quiet definitely is one. Okay,
Yeah.
so you used to join the quiet. So it's very. We've also decided this clairaudience or white supremacists.
Essentially, you're a perfectionist.
Yeah. Well, you know who else was Hitler?
And he got so close.
Yeah, Hitler also had his version of perfectionism that he wanted, didn't he?
Yeah. A lot of these, a lot of real overlap here.
Yeah. You may be sarcastic or arrogant, and you do not filter your thoughts. Oh, a little bit of a free speech extremist here. John the Con.
Yeah. He's probably holding a glass right now and just in Dallas, just like.
He's not happy. Camera, dude. He's getting exposed.
Doesn't know why, though.
Oh, he's probably sitting there in his Klan robe. He has to fucking take it off. He just comes to the door. He forgot to take off his Klan robe. And people are like, I'm here for my read. Oh, what's on your head? Oh, my God.
Wow.
Oh, okay. That wasn't me.
Yeah.
No. That's a white dunce cap. Because one of my other personalities wasn't giving me clear enough instructions. There's an issue for clairaudience because it can isolate them from conversations with friends and family. So this is them being sarcastic. So maybe you might be isolated if you were too into Trump too.
Oh, Ryan, weird. This is just a weird thing that I found, but I looked up this guy lives in Texas, and I looked up the Grand Dragon KKK robe, and it is what color?
Orange.
Weird. Weird.
That guy's, yeah. I mean, it definitely is a little weird. You're drawn to orange.
This is a dog whistle website is what's going on here. This guy's trying to infiltrate your tango.
It's definitely a dog whistle.
Something going on here. Something unsavory.
We know what's going on, John Con Jovi.
Real unsavory.
He tried to slip one in. It was like, you're drawn to orange. You may be sarcastic. You're a bit of a perfectionist. You joined the Aryan Brotherhood. You tend to talk to...
The Jews are responsible for all the problems.
You tend to talk to yourself.
Yeah, who really runs the Federal Reserve?
You tend to talk to yourself, so that's another one that he's not happy with. Or that he is happy with. Just talking to yourself is the funniest one because the only time that it's acceptable to talk to yourself is if you were like working something out.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure.
Like you're talking to yourself to like work at a problem, not just for leisure.
No, not just for...
Like you're like, I have to give a speech or something, or you're like, hey, I'm going to have a debate later and I'm like working out my arguments.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
I don't want to hear what it sounds like or something.
But the idea to just talk to yourself in general,
Yeah.
just out loud being like, that's a nice, well, the crazy part's
You're
even more
just saying your thoughts.
saying your thoughts like a
for no reason.
Yeah, mental patient.
Yeah, that is a mental patient. But apparently it's not.